Hi, this is Jay Chen, and welcome to the tour of NE Securities. Alright, today is... what day is today, actually? It is the November 15th, and so I'm going to show you around my company. Alright, I guess the first thing you might want to see are what buildings I have. Factories? I have no factories! Look at that. Okay, shops. I have a lot of shops. Let's start with some of those. Okay, I have 4 clothes shops, 4 furniture shops. I believe they've all been upgraded to have 3 staff members. We'll double check later. I have 6 grocery stores, and I have 10 kiosks. Yes, that is a lot of kiosks. And I believe I have 1 office. Yes, I have 1 ad agency. Um, I'm still keeping this for a reason. Because I have so many shops, the ad agencies in my get really good jobs. So if you look at how high of how high the jobs get, I noticed that this is probably not high enough. I could probably charge almost 1,500. So we'll see. We'll see if I do that. I also have some pretty good staff where they're working pretty hard in my ad agency. Well, let's go to staff. Actually, take a look at the staff. My staff. I've got a good amount of staff. I have some that are in training. They are training to become kiosk assistants because I have a lot of kiosks. And at the moment, let's go come down. At the moment, I have mostly builders in my kiosk, but so they're not selling those newspapers as quickly as I would like. But it will have to do for now. Um, anyway, so let me see. I have three, three. Yep, three. Up, I'm actually missing 1 furniture seller in my furniture shop. 4 has not been upgraded yet. Still waiting on that one. But yes, as you can see, I have a pretty decent staff. They're not too bad. They could be a little better, I guess, but I can't really complain. I've got a lot of drivers. I've got a lot of vehicles. Actually, let's go to that now. For my transports. As you can see, I have quite a few vehicles. They're zipping around the country. I've got a total of 6 airplanes. I'm saving up for my 7th. I've got a total of 6 trailers and 7 trains. So my trains and trailers, I don't really move them too often, unless they go to like a really terrible city like Washington. Let's see, someone's going to Washington. And yeah, I already have this queued up. After he goes to Washington, I'm just gonna have him go to New York. New York is not as bad as Washington, so I just have him go there. And it's close, so it's not too bad. Anyway, so here are all my transports. You know, they're doing okay. They're going around. Let's look at some of our numbers. All right. Goods. This is not that relevant. Let's look at our savings, in and out and changes and savings. So we are very profit orientated company, focusing on a lot of profits. Looks like we're going to be making even more, selling even more than we did yesterday. Sold some goods to the bank as well. Let's see, what else do we got here? Building transactions. I don't think I'm going to be building for the next few days. I'm gonna just save up on some money. I do purchase a lot of goods from the market. I spend a lot of money purchasing goods on the market, and it will pay off because I am stocking up. Speaking of which, hold on a second. Before we go look at that, let's see company value. So in and out. So I'm making a decent amount in company value. As you can see, most of my company value comes from vehicle transactions, which is why I'm saving up for another plane. Because vehicles make a good amount of CV. So if you don't have any vehicles, you might want to consider buying some. Right now it's not too great. The queues are quite long, but something you might want to consider. Okay, let's go to my warehouse. I have a lot of goods. I'm quite full. I'm not completely filled up. I've got a lot of bread, a lot of clothes. Not too much clothes. I could use some more clothes. Good amount of frozen fish. Running a little low on furniture. Yep, I know. 464. That's a little low for me. I have some gasoline because gasoline is going up tomorrow, and so I bought a little bit just to I got some money lying around, so decide, hey, you know what? But a lot of newspapers. I have 10 kiosks. I need a lot of newspapers, a lot of sausages. Somebody gave me like 10 stone from Facebook, and I just put it on the market. I don't know what else to do with it. I don't know who it was though. I forgot who it was. All right. Now let's take a look at what did I want to show you next? I forgot what did I want to show you next. Here's my warehouse. Okay. So I want to show you the bonus. So I use this link, bonuses, to tell me how many goods I've been selling. I don't have any bonuses whatsoever because I'm selling my goods in shops, but it tells me some things. For example, how much frozen fish I sold yesterday. And it matches up with my bread, so that means I didn't miss any units in my grocery store. Okay, so I sell a lot of furniture, 1,226. So 400 something left in my warehouse is considerably low. Um, it will be okay. I sold some toys earlier today. I got rid of those. Um, and built more kiosks. That's what happened there. I used to make clothes. Used to buy thread and make clothes, but this I got rid of those as well to build more kiosks. Anyway, so this link is pretty useful if you want to see the breakdown of your goods and where they're going. And I guess I can show you some of my loans. I don't think I have too many loans now. Obviously this is my first loan. This was my second loan. When was this? 10 days afterwards. And 10 days after I took another loan. Today's interest rate is really low too. You can consider taking out a loan if you want to expand some more. But I'm already at 25 buildings. I've got enough cash. I don't really need to take out any loans. All right, so that is basically my company. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, you are welcome. Let's look at our transactions. So if you look at my transactions, I do buy a lot of goods from the market. A lot of goods from the market. I click for sale, this link very often. Look, frozen fish. Okay, I don't really need any more. But I really love it when my for sale page is all lit up green because I can just buy all those goods. Very, very, very wonderful. Okay, so that is my company. And I have my team. That's not really my company, but we're in first place. Hooray! Go team. Yep. I don't really know what else to tell you. Okay, well, I mean that's my company. Oh yeah, we have like 2 bankrupt people in my team, but I want to keep them there. I don't want to kick them out. We're still gonna do really well even with 2 bankrupt people. So I think we'll be fine. Shares. I should go over this. So my shares. So I have a decent decent some decent shares. I am first in S rank, so I guess I have very good shares actually. Sorry. Yeah, I have a lot of shares. I have 75. I buy 5 and I sell 5. I think I sold 6 today. I do manage my shares pretty well. I try to make sure that I get of the 5 shares that I sell, I try to make sure that I get a few stock points from them. Sometimes a little more than a few. So if you look at the past 5 days, I've been every set of 5 days I've been getting a little bit. This is very important if you want to make sure that all your stocks are doing well and get all your good shares going. So if you see my share, you definitely want to buy it. I think my dividends are enormous. So have fun with that. So that is my company. You can message me if you want, ask me anything about my company, and I'll tell you. So good luck. I think I'm just a little warning to top 2 players there. I think I might be catching up a little bit on you guys. So a little challenge going on, right? Okay then, have fun guys. See you at the top.